Okay. All right. So this one, I'm going to show you how to get it upright for maybe an esophagram or a swallow function. So come on in. The first thing you're going to do is decide what exam is it. If it's an esophagram, then you're going to grab the foot pedal, or not the foot pedal, the foot stand or whatever. This guy, and I'll just show you how to get this on the table. These buttons here, they just pop out. So come over to the table. Okay, see these hooks? They just, one snags here, snags there, push it up, lift these guys up, slide it up, bada bing, we're on. So now they can stand on it. If we're gonna do something sitting, then we would probably need to move the pad. And this pad comes all the way off, and we can move the whole thing up. Okay, take this up as high as it can go, and then it locks right into place. Okay, coming over here, I want to show you this part. This is not a locked position. Maybe you can see right here. See this? It's not in an actual locked spot. Excuse me, 1 second. So you gotta bring it in, and then they pop into place. It's totally locked. Now, if you have it up this high, let me just show you what you do with the pad. You take this guy off. Just bring the whole thing up. And then it fits on. Bada bing. Easy peasy. I'm going to leave the foot stand on to get it upright. It's super easy. Let me just show you something to make it even easier on yourself. Bring the C-arm itself with the gantry, side buttons, dead man switch, to the middle of the table. Right about there. And then do your rotation buttons, and you're going to be less likely to find yourself in a collision zone, and you won't have to finagle with it as much. Just hold it down, it'll go to straight up and down on its own. Aha, collision with monitor system. Check that out. Did you guys see it? Here. So if you can read, check out our monitor. When you get to a spot and you're not sure what the collision is going to be with, if you can read, you can succeed. That's what Kendall told us anyways. So this track system just slides around. So it's in the way, just get it out of the way, right? Makes sense. Now I can go the rest of the way. Now we are straight up and down, and boom, ready to roll. Now let me show you one last little thing. If you're doing a pink chair swallow study, you would take the footboard off, and when you get the patient in the room, can I just recommend, now with the table upright, this stuff, I'm still at the foot of the bed, so this is going to go the direction I want it to go, but in this orientation. So if I do the side buttons and the dead man switch and go up, then the C-arm goes up. So what I've been doing lately is I've just been raising this way up here, and then I've got plenty of room to work without knocking my head onto the thing. So what I've been doing, you can get this guy out of your way however you want. Just having this over here is fine. I'll bring the patient in the room in a bed. You got the pink chair. I just put it over here. Okay, lay it down. You bring the bed in right here, the head up here, and then you can transfer from the bed to the chair pretty easily. This thing's not in your way. And then just roll the chair all the way around. And obviously we wouldn't have the footboard in the way, but then this sits right here just fine. And once I get it all into place, then I bring the C-arm down, and we're in business. The only limitation to this setup is when you're centering your picture, the only way to get it centered in this plane is to actually move the chair itself. But once you get it in a good spot for a good picture, just lock it in place and you're ready to roll. Capiche?